Well, it's another cold one. Let's see what's sold on eBay. All right, let's get it. First off, we have a vintage 90s No Fear hat. This was picked for 15 cents and sold for $8.50. Then we have the Rainier Beer Very Pacific Northwest hat, was picked for 15 cents and sold for 18. Then we have some vintage ladies isotoners picked for right around 75 cents and sold through at $14. Then we have an alien mask, was picked for $1 and then sold through at 10. I took an offer because we're getting close to Halloween, and I told them I'd get it out today. The Rest Tech back neck massager was picked for $2 and sold for 18. A replacement red and white Christmas bulbs were picked for, I believe I got those for $2, and they sold through at 20. And then we have the American Army Military Bivy Sack. It's Gore-Tex, and it was picked for $3. That one has the liner in it as well, and I took an offer for $64. Then I have an international sale, which is the metal gun rack, and that is was picked for $3.50 at a local thrift store, and it sold through at $28 total. Then we have our Buell and snowboarding ski helmet and goggles and replacement goggles and satchel, and that was picked for $3.50 and took an offer at $36. And then we have some vintage welding caps, 2 of them. They were picked for right around a nickel and sold through at 15 bucks. And then we have ourselves the Pound Puppy with rainbow suspenders. He was picked for right around 75 cents and sold for $15. Sat for a little bit, but sold through. Then we have a handmade fly fishing trout net, was picked for $2.50 and sold through at 20. And then we have a calculus rule that's vintage, was picked for $1 and sold through at 12. And last but not least, we have our Disney Parks Star Wars Squirter Mister, and it was picked for $1.50 and sold through at 12. That's it. Well, that's it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out my store's link in the bio. Last but not least, what fun or funky item not under find in the bins today? It is a color changing melting candle. That's pretty darn cool. You too can have a color changing candle if you go to the bins. Go Navy.